Alright folks, welcome to another gameplay session. This time we're playing the open beta version of Neverwinter. I've been playing this for the last, I want to say 7 days plus. Pretty much at the same time the game was available for the people who purchased the Here Are the North Founder Packs. So this gameplay session is going to be mainly on the Merchant Guild Hall I want to say Merchant Guild Hall quest where it's returning the pain. Yes. I'm gonna go run and take out this big giant orc dude. But for the most part, been kind of tweaking out the graphic settings. So far, still having that little jitter here and there, and it's random too. So I'm not sure if it's just the rendering process that the game uses. I've tried obviously different settings, which involve the field of view, a lot of different things. So honestly, it's pretty much either. Oops, I guess the game volume's still kind of loud, but I've pretty much determined it down to about I want to say it's either between my computer or somehow my internet, or a combination of different things. But for the most part, it's not really impairing my fun of the game or my experience, so it's pretty cool. I did get a chance to try out the, I guess you could say, crafting system that they have in the game. It's actually pretty cool. You can see those are all materials that your professions are going to be using, and I actually pull it up right now. Right now I'm actually bringing this guy on guard duty, which is one of the free. It's pretty much a free type of mission that you send your guy out to do, and he's pretty much giving me money and experience, not just for the profession, but I'm getting experience points as well. So that's kind of cool. Now, of course, right now it's 2 hours, so that takes bloody forever. I could be running the other one, but you know, I'd like to get some money along the way, save up money for those potions that are going to be expensive later on. But for the most part, platesmithing is the one that I'm going to be really interested in. As you can see, oh, I am under attack! Yay! I'll fix this really quick. Okay, so where was I? Platesmithing. Yeah, so basically, you know, your basic mission's gonna give you mats, as you can see right there. This one's actually shared by platesmithing and mailsmithing, depending on your class. Leatherworking, pelts and leather, well, pelts and whatnot, wool scraps. They actually don't share stuff, so it's mainly plate and mailsmithing. They kind of share the same material. So I got a whole bunch of ore sitting around, so the main thing you probably want to invest, at least in the initially, what it looks like, is charcoal, which you can buy from the profession vendor that they have in Protector's Enclave. I haven't got that far yet as far as building any type of items, only because it does kind of require certain things to be done. Right now I'm actually trying to level this up to 3, like leadership, so I can unlock another slot to pretty much run 2 different professions at the same time. You can actually run, it looks like you can run a whole bunch of different missions all at once, depending on what type of assets you have or how many assets you have. So, but yeah, I got a little more hands-on with it. It's actually pretty cool. It's not, there is some grinding related to it. It's not as bad as trying to, well, I wouldn't say that you wouldn't be fighting everybody else to get those resource nodes, but it isn't the only way that you can do it. And there we go. We're gonna take this guy down. God, he looks like Cable with tusks in his mouth. Just no thingy bobbers. Alright, so Also, I've noticed some people were complaining about the devoted cleric um, companion. Well, I'll explain that as soon as I drop this guy. But she only has 15 ranks, which means she's pretty basic as far as what you start off with. Now, with the... I actually purchased the Guardian of Neverwinter Founder Pack, and I actually got this... how do I say this? Warg character. Or... named Drake, but it's a direwolf, excuse me. Correct myself on that. And the max ranks is up to 30, so very powerful companion. It's purple rank, so it's very, very rare. I'm assuming they might make that available later on through their in-game store, through Zen for Perfect World and whatnot. But yeah, basically she's only max of ranks of 15, which kind of, well, I can't complain. She's decent, but because I'm painstakingly leveling her up compared to the wolf that I started off with, it's kind of interesting as far as how far she'll go before I just pretty much ditch her and try to find another person that kind of fills in her niche. Let's see. Oh. So yeah, another node. Initially, also when I first started to play this game, open beta wise, they gave me all the kits, but none of them would work, except for your class ability, which mine is Dungeoneering, which is actually right up here. It was kind of sad because I was actually debating on just selling them off until they fix it, but you know, knowing that they would fix it eventually, I just pretty much held on to it. The only problem is all the extra stuff that they unloaded with the founders packs and all sorts of other stuff. Well, my inventory is kind of full. Now here's the funny thing that they have going on right now. They have these nightmare boxes that I'm guessing these are random chests that drop from mobs. Not sure what the drop rate is, but I'm pretty sure somebody's figuring it out, and you'll find it on the official forums. But it's kind of almost a cash cow. Can't really say why, but what they require is, as you can see on there, is they require an enchanted key to open. The only way you can get those is, as far as I know, is through the Zen store. I haven't seen anything yet that would suggest that it's the only way you can do it, but right now that's the quickest way to get it, is to go through the Zen store. Of one or two ways, convert all your astral diamonds that you get into Zen, and then use Zen to buy the keys. So we'll see as we go further down the road with this, but considering that you can get a armored nightmare mount from that, or some other things that you see on that list there, I'll just hold on to them. The good thing is they stack instead of take up spaces, considering like some other games that I've played that have that similar type of setup there. But I do like how they set up the inventory still. It is bloody easy and simple and painstakingly not hard to look at. And okay, well, this is not any better than what I have, but not worse. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go to the overworld, or the, I forgot what district I'm in, but basically as I'm running around I will hit some jitter. So right now I'm pulling about 30 frames, and then you'll see, well, it doesn't happen on, oh yeah, see, it just kind of jittered a little bit, it just paused and it picked up. Oh man. And it doesn't matter if I'm running VSync or not, so honestly I think I'm just gonna run a whole bunch of utilities and see if that fixes it. But you know, other than that, like I said, it doesn't really hurt me to play this. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, hey, I'm reading the in-game chat right now as somebody was asking about enchanted keys. So yeah, as far as I know, and as far as what everybody else seems to know, say, is it's only available through the Zen store right now. So, and let's see. Let me take a quick break. Um, it looks like those keys are going for about 125 Zen, and basically it's about a little over $1 for that amount of Zen. Because right now, I think if you buy it off of the Perfect World site, I think $10 gives you 1,000 Zen. So honestly, it's up to you. It's more of, ooh, I got this shiny object, or horse in this case if you get that. But I mean, most of these other stuff that is available in the game, you can, that's not part of that exclusive content, I guess, which would be considered that way. You know, you could definitely find it in the game. It's not gonna, you know, it's no big deal. Yay, level 17. Aw, jeez. Alright, so they basically redid the talent tree also, so it's a lot easier to see. Oh. I need to... Okay, stop talking. Alright, so basically they changed, well, they rearranged the talent tree a little bit so it's a little easier to see. I can't make any level 3 ranks yet, but I kind of spread it around a little bit. The nice thing is that, you know, I haven't really figured out too much yet, but depending on what your playstyle is, it does kind of make sense to kind of tailor to how you want it to turn out to be. So it's cool. Let's see, we'll just throw that there. So far, I've been just kind of experimenting. I kind of just randomly put, well, I wouldn't say randomly put points into certain things, but just kind of thinking about how I'm using my character, how I'm playing in comparison to how my stats are. So it seems to kind of work out for the most part. Let's see. Let's run over here really quick. Only thing I miss about having a level 30 plus character prior to open beta is the fact is horse made it a lot easier to run around. But for the most part, yeah, the textures are pretty, yeah, see, oh, I don't know, I swear it's probably a loading issue, but you know, if it is on their end, I'm pretty sure they'll get it fixed right away, or hopefully soon. But if it's on my end, more than likely it's just, I gotta just ride it out.
Keep your weapon handy. You need to find Scout Galen? Just follow the path through the breach. Was that all?
Well, it looks like it seems like it got a lot more streamlined. Characters, when they talk about stuff, well, when they speak in dialogue, it just seems kind of stiff a little bit, but looks a lot better now. Let me see.
We're willing to pay for services rendered.
I am short on... Oh. Alright, I want to hopefully win something. Oh, no. I don't want to sell it. Try to open it. Alright. A necklace again. Oh, man. What crap. Shenanigans.
What can I do to help? You must be the adventurer Captain Janros was talking to. The many arrows off.
Well, as much as I want to keep playing this right now, I actually have to go to... but if you guys have any comments, questions, and other concerns, things that I might have overlooked that have been pressing on your mind about the game, by all means, leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I get the chance to read them. And stay tuned for in a couple days for the official open beta to start for everybody. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.